Hey guys, it's Melanie here from Christian YA Books and More, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the books that I want to reread. Now, I just saw that Angela just posted a book video about that, and it's so funny because we think so much alike. But I've been thinking about this for a little while, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on the things that I want to reread going into 2017, which like Angela had said on her video, which I'll link in the description box below, that we have on Goodreads now the ability to hit reread, and it goes to our reading goals for that year, which is really good. I haven't ever really reread a book besides children's books like Anne of Green Gables or some of Jeanette Oak's books and things like that. Usually I don't really reread them, but there are some books that I really do want to reread. I read things out of order, as you guys know. Sometimes I'll pick up a second book in the series and then I have to read the first one, and sometimes I am tempted to reread the second one because I just have built more of an appreciation for either the world or the characters, and I really want to reread that story that's related to just them. So, given that knowledge, there are a couple books and series that I really did want to reread. So I'm just going to talk about those for a quick second. Definitely because of Viscount's Proposal, I want to reread this one. And not just because of Viscount's Proposal, because I did read this book already. But what Melanie Dickerson told me was that Viscount's Proposal was based off of Jane Austen in her books Pride and Prejudice. This one, however, was based off of Emma. And knowing that now, I really, really want to reread this one. The third book coming out in this series that she talked about to me isn't going to be based off of Jane Austen's at all. It's going to just be her own Regency Spies series kind of story that is not at all inspired by Jane Austen. But this one, she told me, was inspired by Emma. So I am really excited to reread this one again and just learn more about it and kind of see where she brought out ideas from the story Emma of Jane Austen. So I'm so excited and definitely want to reread this book this year. Then, hold on, I just have to get my books here so they don't fall down. Then I wanted to reread Waterfall because I actually picked up the second book in this. I read that one through audio and then I bought the actual book. I really want to get the third book and just really read through these series again. I'm not loving the third book as much. I think I started reading it and then I stopped reading it. I DNF'd it last year and I don't know if I was just not in the mood for it or what, but I would like to reread this series because she does have another one that's linked to this one and I want to get that one so bad. So I want to reread this one before I get that book, just so it gives me a better understanding of the world, and if she ties anything in through it, then I can see that going into the next series that she has linked to this one. That's Lisa T. Berkran's The River of Time series, which I heard is coming, or it may be a BookTube TV series adaptation. Comment below and tell me if you found anything out about that or anything. That'd be kind of interesting to know. Then I wanted to reread this series by Melanie Dickerson. It's The Beautiful Pretender. It's the medieval fairy tale series because I read this one and this is the second book. I read the first book recently, so I'd like to read these in order of their story and reread them this year so that they're in order this time. Yeah, I'm so bad. Then I also read the second book first before I read the first one, and that's just because my library had it. It was such a beautiful cover and I didn't realize how great of a series this is going to be, and that was Connelly & Cossett's Shadow of a Storm series, the Out of Egypt series. This is book 2, and book 1 looked amazing. I did want to get it, but I just never did. And then I got this one because it was in my library, and now I'm like, I need to read the whole series. And so she did an author interview, you guys, for me on my blog. I will link that below for you so you can check it out. She gave me amazing, amazing answers and I love them so dearly. And I just wanted to know where she got her inspiration for these amazing books. And her writing is so beautiful. Like, it has, in one sentence, it is so information, like so much information in one sentence, and it's so beautifully written that you're just like, you have to like actually sit there and just like really let it soak in and let your mind think about it because it's so beautiful. Anyways, I really love this and I really want to reread this entire series in one shot, you guys. So yeah, those are the books I'm looking forward to rereading this year. I want to hear what you guys are going to be rereading this year. Link in the comments below, not the description box, which I think I messed up on my last video. But anyways, link in the comments below what books you're hoping to reread this year. I may or may not read C.S. Lewis's Narnia series, Chronicles of Narnia series, because I am missing one of those books, I think, and I really want to read the ending, but I may or may not, to see how much time I get this year to reread books. And yeah, so that's it for me, guys. Don't forget to comment and I will talk to you then. Bye and happy reading.